Now I can hear some of you. Again, hello to you all. My name is Kaydarova Aray Kazbekovna, and today I'm going to give you an English lesson on one interesting topic. So guys, let's start our lesson. I hope you can clearly see me and you can clearly hear me. If there are any questions, if you don't understand the instructions or you want to clarify something, you can use the chat to ask me questions, okay? So the first thing that we guys are going to do is to watch a video. I'm going to share my screen right now. And you need to tell me whether you can see the screen. Give me a minute. Can you see the screen? Can you see my screen, guys? Видно ли экран?
No.
Okay. 1 minute. Okay. I cannot find, unfortunately, I cannot find how to share my screen, but I will try to solve this problem in a minute. While I'm trying to solve the problem, guys, right now, I'm going to send you a video, one very short video that you need to watch. Please don't pay attention to the words, just watch the pictures, watch the video, and when the video finishes, you need to tell me what will be the topic of the lesson, what is the main problem being discussed in the video, and what ideas do you have after watching the video. Okay, so I'll now send you the video to the chat, so you can open the chat. And it's there. Did you get the video, guys?
No.
Did you get the video? It was sent in the chat. I cannot share my screen for some reasons. Okay. Can you see my screen right now, guys?
Yes.
Very nice. So I'm going to play the video now from my computer so you can see, you can all see it. Let's watch it.
Right now, we're facing a man-made disaster of global scale. Our greatest threat in thousands of years, climate change. If we don't take action, the collapse of our civilizations and the extinction of much of the natural world is on the horizon.
The amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere now is 50% higher than it was in 1900. And not only are we piling in more and more carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, but we are chopping down the forests of the earth at a great rate. And the forests themselves are the most efficient consumers of carbon dioxide that there are on Earth. We're going to destroy the ground because the soil of a rainforest isn't very good. We are actually tampering with the climate of the Earth and with the very atmosphere that we breathe. When we talk about the disappearance of the ozone layer, we don't know what will happen when the ozone layer goes. The world has become so fragile that we cannot subject the Earth to the tortures we can now inflict upon it. When we talk about the greenhouse effect, we're talking about something that affects the entire Earth. And these problems are life and death problems. They go to the root of the viability of the planet itself. The only way we can solve a problem is by a human solution. Never can we sit back and wait for miracles to save us. Miracles don't happen. Sweat happens. Efforts happens. Thought happens.
Okay, this is the end of the video. Now let's quickly discuss, guys, what have you seen in the video? Just few thoughts from few students. And then can you guess what will be the topic of the lesson? If you want to answer, you just switch on your microphone and just speak. So any ideas? What have you seen in the video, guys? Can you share? Just anything. Okay. It's I cannot hear you very well. How do you think what will be the topic of the lesson?
In English.
Yes, in English. So what will be the topic? One more time. It's very difficult to hear what you're saying, guys, but I hope you have guessed that today we are going to talk about the environment. Do you know what's environment?
Yes.
Yes, you know, very nice. And in today's lesson, guys, we are going to discuss environmental issues. So the plan for today is as follows. We're going to learn some new vocabulary related to the topic. So there will be some words and phrases that you will work with. And based on this vocabulary, guys, you are going to do reading. So the central idea of today's lesson is to learn what is pollution and what is environment and what kind of environmental issues are there in the world. And another central focus of the lesson will be what can we do with those problems, which means what solutions we can suggest. Okay, so guys, this is the plan for today. And the first activity that you want to do is to scan the QR code. So I'm going to send you the vocabulary list into the chat. And you need to study the vocabulary lists very carefully and scan the QR code and categorize the words. So you guys are going to categorize the words in Padlet. You need to choose the correct category and put the words in there. So now I'm going to send the vocabulary list to our chat so you can work with it during 10 minutes. So give me a minute.
Распределить вам нужно будет.
You need to categorize the words.
Сөздер беріліп, соның категориясына қойсын. Pollution.
Right. So we have only 3 categories, guys. Pollution. It means what kind of pollution are there in the world based on the word list that I have sent you. And you need to tell me or just put the words under the category. What are the effects? How this pollution affects the environment. And the last category is solutions, решения. What can we do to help the earth? What can we do to stop pollution? So vocabulary list. I don't know whether you can have an access to printer or you don't, but I have already sent it in the chat so you can see it, hopefully. If you cannot see it, I will now share it here from the screen. So if you open it, you will see that there is a word or a phrase, there is a definition in English, and there is a Russian translation. So let's spend, guys, from 7 to 10 minutes to analyze the word list and categorize the words. You can write in the Padlet, and I instantly see your answers. So no answers so far. You can start analyzing the word list and putting the words in there.
Pollution. Water pollution. Pollution жеке категория. Water pollution, soil pollution, climate change, global warming. И он решение, хотели solution решение и эффект.
Very nice. I already see the answers. Good. I'm not sure if global warming is a solution to the environmental problem. Maybe it should be under a different category. The same with water pollution. I don't think that water and air pollution are the effects. Yes, ozone layer depletion is really the effect of air pollution. Very nice answer. Good. Yes, water, air pollution, global warming, they are types of pollution. Good. Very nice. Yes, plastic. Plastic is one of the main problems that we have nowadays in the world. Good. Solutions. Grow more trees. Nice, guys. Okay, we still have 3 minutes. You can continue analyzing the word list and categorize the words. Very nice. Yes, using environmentally friendly materials is crucial. Yeah, instead of using plastic, we better use some eco-friendly products. Good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 2 more minutes. Mm-hmm. Yes, alternative sources of energy, another great solution. Mm-hmm. I don't think that carpooling is the effect on the environment. I think it should be under the category of solution, because carpooling, it means sharing the car to go to work or to school. Mm-hmm. Very nice. Mm-hmm. Good. You have 30 seconds left. Then we will move on to the next task. Very nice idea to carry out cleaning measures, but to clean what? Yeah, I would answer, what are you going to clean? What are the plans in terms of that? Very nice, guys. Thank you for your answers. I hope you have understood at least the 50% of the vocabulary that I have sent you, because these are the crucial words to talk about and to write about the topic of pollution and environment. So from the vocabulary list, I hope you have understood that we have 5 main types of pollution. It's air, water, soil, light, and noise pollution. Guys, we are moving to the reading task. You will have several texts, and the texts are of 2 categories. The first category of text is the types of pollution, only 5 different texts. And the second category of text is solutions. Your task will be to read the texts very carefully, refer to vocabulary list while reading, because there are some words that you may not understand, and vocabulary list will help you to understand the texts. So you need to read the text very carefully, and you need to match the types of pollution to the solutions. You will do it through scanning another QR code.
Еще раз сканирую.
Yes, it will direct you to the quiz exercise. It should look, yeah, I give you a few minutes to scan it. So I will now send the reading tasks in the chat. So you need to read the text very carefully, and then match the solutions with the environmental problems. So there will be 2 documents, handout 4 and handout 3. In one handout, you have the problems. In the second handout, you have the solutions. And your task will be to read them very carefully. This is the handout number 3, solutions. And then handout number 4, the problems. 1 minute. I'm going to send it into the chat. Handout 3, handout 4 is there. Very nice. So when you scan the QR code, it will direct you to this website. And here you can see the types of pollution and the numbers. The numbers are the numbers of solutions which are given in the worksheet. So if you open the worksheets, for example, worksheet number 3, yeah, you can see number 1, number 2, number 3. These are the solutions. Okay? And if you open handout number 4, these are the types of pollution: air pollution, water pollution, noise, light, and soil pollution. So you need to read these very short texts and match. While matching, guys, you need to just move these cards up or down. Okay? Let's spend 10 minutes on this activity, and then we will move on to the next task. You will see if the answer is correct, it will be green. If the answer is incorrect, it will be of a different color. So you can check yourselves through watching the colors, how the colors change. There are some words in Russian that will help you to understand the text better. So please refer to vocabulary list and the words. From my side, I can see how many students have finished and what are the overall results. So please read the text very carefully and try to match the solutions with the problems, environmental issues. So I can see that some students are trying to match and you are doing well. The others, please try to be active while matching the solutions with the environmental problems. Please refer to the vocabulary list while reading the text.
Allah verdik na yıkara karanlık kızdan sosyal yerlerde de direktör niye tane buraya düşünmüş ben nasıl karanlık geliriz.
So these are the problems. And these are the solutions. When matching, guys, pay attention to the number of the solution. For example, number 1 solution, replace fossil fuels with alternative energies. Number 2 solution is changing transportation. So while choosing the correct solution, you need to write down the number. Not write down, but choose the number in here, yeah? I can see that more students are trying to match the solutions to their problems, which is very nice. So we have few minutes left. Five more minutes, guys, 5 more minutes to finish reading the text and finish the matching. I see more and more students are doing the task, which is good. Mm-hmm. 4 more minutes, and then we will move to the next task. It's very nice, guys, that you are trying to do the task. I can see more and more students are matching the text, and you are doing very well, which is great. Okay, 3 more minutes. And we have 1 more minute left. Then we will move to the next task, guys. So I can see that some students are still trying to match the text where we have the solutions and the problems. You have one, like half minute left. Try to finish in 30 seconds. That is great. Thank you guys for participating in this activity so actively. I hope you have matched the texts correctly. I can see only a part of the students that participated, but the others, maybe you have some problems with internet. I don't know, but let's move to the next task. Here, guys, you are going to move to writing, and that is why you will need your copybooks. But if you don't have your copybooks, you can use the chat that we have here to write your answers. It's called 5-minute writing. So I'm going to time only 5 minutes, guys. Only 5 minutes writing. It's free writing. There is no structure. There are only 3 questions, and there are pictures that will help you to generate ideas. So while 5-minute writing, you are trying to answer one of the questions. Use these pictures to help you create some ideas for your writing. After 5 minutes, it's only 5-minute writing. After 5 minutes, I will ask only some of you to share your short texts. So one more time, you need to choose one question, use the pictures to help you generate ideas, and write during 5 minutes. So let's start. 5 minutes. You need to do it in your copybook in written form. That's how you reflect upon the topic. Try to use the words from the lesson that we have analyzed today. Try to use the ideas from the text that we have read to produce 5-minute writing. So we have 2 minutes left. One minute. Thank you, guys. Some people are sending the messages in the chat, which is very nice. Good. 30 seconds. I can see your answers. Very nice. And time is up. Are there any volunteers who want to share their writing with the whole class? Who want to read their texts, very short text, out loud to the class? Are there any volunteers?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Can I answer?
Yes, of course. Yes.
There is a environmental problems, for example, deforestation, warming.
Very nice. Good. Any other volunteers? We still have few minutes to share the information, guys.
Pollution, drought, global warming, endangering of animals, deforestation.
Okay, thank you, thank you. So, guys, today we have learned some new vocabulary to talk about the environment and environmental issues. I hope it was very helpful. We got acquainted with the types of pollution and the solutions, which are very urgent nowadays in the world. And guys, we were able to express our ideas about pollution and environment to the whole class, which is great. I liked your answers, guys. Thank you for coming to the lesson. I hope it was very helpful. And you can use the texts in the future. You can use the vocabulary lists in the future to talk about environment or to write about the environment. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the lesson.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye.
Bye.